Hello, my beautiful Virgos. I hope all has been well on your end. It's been some time since I've been on my channel because I'm so busy on my TikTok and my Instagram. You can follow me on here if you're not. It's Empath Divine, and I do readings on here almost every darn day on here, so you can always get caught up to date with general readings, okay? Before I dive in, if you're not following me, you're not subscribed to me, I would greatly appreciate it. If you are, thank you. And if you already are, thank you so much for the support. This reading is going to be your October monthly reading. This is for all sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs. Please remember this is general reading, so always take what resonates to your situation. If it does not apply, let it fly. Do not carry unwanted energy. That's not your energy. Carry what's solely yours, okay? And I'm going to try my best to come on at least every month because it's a lot of energy to do YouTube videos. I'm not going to lie. It takes a lot of energy, so I would try my best to see if I can get on monthly. And if you're loving these readings, I'm doing monthly. Leave positive feedback, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, please make sure to look in the description box because I do personal readings. Okay, I do offer personal readings, so you can look in there to see the payments that I accept and how you can go about booking an appointment with me. Follow me on my Instagram. Everything's in there in the description box, so you can go with the steps you can follow to book a private reading with your girl. Okay, if you want to. Alrighty then, my Virgos. So I have some clarifiers that I want to go over, not clarifiers, some oracles I want to go over for you Virgos, okay? Very interesting for you guys for October. So I have some love oracles. If you're not looking for love or you're not in a situation, then you know it doesn't apply to you. But I have a feeling you guys been in some type of situation and you're probably like over it at this point. I have an inner guidance message and I have some messages from your angels. And then I will tap into the tarot cards. So how I did it is this here is the beginning of October, the middle of October, and the end of October. These are always my clarifiers of asking spirit, why did these three cards come out? And sometimes one or two cards come out to give you in-depth information, and then sometimes I tap out clarifiers from the bottom of the deck as well too to tap in more. And sorry if you hear your girl's stomach growling in the background. I'm not passing gas, okay? My stomach growling. I did not eat. I need to eat, so maybe I will try to do it after this reading. I just really love working and helping you guys as much as I can. So let's tap on into it. So the first card we have for the Lovers Tarot Oracle Romance deck is Codependence. So instantly when I looked at this Codependence card, and then we have Deception card. Okay, some of you Virgos been dealing with a lot of stuff with a person. And instantly with this codependency card is really making me feel like you've been dealing with somebody who has gambling issues, alcohol issues, might even have a little drug issues or mental issues going on. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of issues been going on with the codependency. They might even have some cheating, infidelity issues as well too, because deception came right out after that. And I feel like you guys are trying everything in your power. Instantly, Aries and Gemini just really clicked in my head. Sometimes if I pause, that means something's trying to come through. But I just felt that you don't have to be dealing with that person. But and I heard anger issues. So there's some things going on you've been dealing with this person. You're trying to hold on for so long, but I really do feel like now like you're just in some type of dilemma that should you push on for the codependency, because this is really messing up with your love life. It's kind of throwing you off balance. I hate to say this because this is how I heard it, so please don't take it offensive, but I feel like some of you have been being an enabler to this person, because when I was talking I just heard enabler. And I'm like, damn, I have to say it. So I feel like some of you have been an enabler to this person. And you know that's not good, because you know that is affecting it. And I'm referring to if this person has a gambling addiction, some drug addiction, some type of alcohol problem, and you're enabling it. You know, I'm not blaming you for it, but I just feel like you do it because you just want to keep the peace and you want to just keep everything good in a relationship. Because I feel like when they're calm, the relationship is good. But then when they get on their enabling, I'm not their enabling, when they get on their binging with gambling, or they're binging with drinking or whatever, then it kind of makes the relationship shift. Okay, so that's one thing I feel from that. Then we have the deception card. I mean, this is really just telling you right off the rip, what is it trying to say? And it's saying someone's being very fake into a relationship. I feel like for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody, this person is not telling you the honest answer to everything that they're doing. I do feel third party situation coming solely from this card. Someone probably telling you that they got separated from somebody or finalized a divorce, and they're not telling the truth. And you've been feeling this in your intuition already, but you're trying to ignore it because you have the love and passion for this person. But you know you can't ignore it anymore, because I feel like if you keep ignoring it, it's going to hit you right in the face, and you might find out through social media. And I feel like now is the time for you either confront the issue or walk away from the issue. But there is definitely some false stuff going on. I feel like for some of you, you already probably caught the person doing it already. And you might be giving this person multiple chances to get it together, okay? And then we have the children card. Your love life is being affected by children. I feel like for some of you, you can have kids with this one person, okay? So there could be, maybe that's why you're holding on to this person, because of the kids. But let me tell you something. If this person is not treating you right and they're disrespecting you mentally, physically, emotionally, I understand you have kids, but you have to think about what your kids deserve. Your kids does not deserve to see mommy or daddy being mistreated by somebody, because then they're going to grow up and feel like that's the way how they should be treated to get love. So that's an honest answer I feel like I need to say to that. And I know some of you are going to say, yeah, it's easier said than done, because maybe they're the sole provider for you financially and you can't do it. But there's a will. There's a will. I mean, I know some of you don't want everybody in your business, but I feel there's, for some of you, there is a way you can leave from the situation, but you're choosing not to because you're solely thinking about the kids and the love. Because when it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, it's like, and I feel like the kids shouldn't be caught up in this crossfire of that. That's one clarifier. Another clarifier I feel too. Um, does somebody's significant other have a baby on you? I don't know why I felt that. And another injury, I feel like the person you're dealing with has a kid, and it's probably a lot of drama going on with them. They probably got a lot of child support. They probably got things with custody issues, and I mean, that's just a little too much on you. I mean, right after the deception card, and then it's the children card, makes me feel like this person could have had a baby on you. I just feel like that's what's some. It's been a lot of shit going on because I feel your energy. Then we have the let go of control issues. So it's really spirit telling you to allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like some of you might be being really this is a separate situation, and this doesn't tie with this situation. This is a separate situation. There could be some kind of anger and manipulation going on. And it's kind of like, let this happen naturally to really see the answers and the results to this. It's interesting with that card. And then look, after all this stuff, right, all this drama, then at the end we have calling in your soulmate. So I really do feel for some of you who really are single. Some of you like, I ain't got none of that drama going on in my life. I kick this person to the curb, and this is, you're trying to focus on your soulmate. So I really do feel like at the end of the day, a lot of you do have a soulmate waiting for you in the corner, but they can't come in until you heal and realize your worth. Then they can come in. Okay, so this isn't this makes sense to what I just said, because this inner guidance message is really what your higher self is trying to tell you. And then we have the crumbling card. What are you clinging on to? This is a tower card. It's something you're not letting fall down, and I feel like it's this relationship with this person, and this, you're not letting this situation fall down, because maybe it's because how much love you have for the person, or maybe they keep telling you they're going to change, and then maybe for like a month or two things will be good, and then it'll rev back up again. Or it could be the kids, it's just something. Or it even could be, I don't want to say this reading is solely on love, because it could be something within a change in career you need to do, and you need to let it end. But I do solely feel that you guys need to really let something fully come down in order for you guys to heal and see, look, happiness is in the beginning for you, but you have to let something in your life that you're clinging on to, and I'm telling you, it's doing you more harm than good. These are the messages from your angels. I mean, and look at what your angels are telling you. There's a big opportunity coming in for you. Look at that gold around her. I instantly feel a golden opportunity. So there's definitely a blessing and opportunity coming in from you. But you can't see it if you're holding on to the past, or you're holding on to a negative person or a negative situation, because a negative person or a negative situation could put a barrier between your blessings. Your blessings can't come in if you're around negative entities or situations. It's going to put a block on your opportunity coming in. And until you let this toxic situation and let this tower crumble down, then this opportunity would knock right at your door. It would come right in. And then it says, if you believe, and that's another thing, you guys have to believe. I feel like some of you, you haven't been believing in yourself that much lately. It's like you feel like, okay, this is what I'm stuck with, this is what I deal with, this is what I always get, this is that meant to happen and down to happen. But you have to realize some things happens for reasons for you to get a better understanding and realization of what not to no longer allow or serve in your life. So I feel this, if you believe, you can achieve. So if you believe that things can change, or you believe you can walk away from a situation, if you believe that you deserve everything, if you believe your kids deserve the best, you can be able to allow this blessing to come in. Okay, so let's tap into your tarot cards. I mean, your first card that came out was the Two of Wands, and this is basically a decision you have to make. But I do feel like in October, you guys are going to make this decision, because in your other clarifier, the Three of Wands came right out. So I feel like a lot of you are in a dilemma. A lot of you are ready to leave a situation, a current situation. You're tired of it. You're ready for a new change. And the clarifier for why this came out for the beginning of October is the King of Wands. Yeah, You're getting in your masculine energy. It's about that time. It's time for you to get stern, put your foot down, not take any bullshit from anybody. It's time for you to push forward. It's time for you to go for things that's going to make you happy. Go for your passion. I feel like a lot of you have been living behind others, and it's really time for you to put yourself first and your worth first, and go for it for this opportunity. So the beginning, the middle of October is Seven of Cups. There's a lot of emotions going on. I feel like I just feel with this energy from you guys, Virgos, that you've been in your emotions for a minute now. Okay, your opposite sign, you are a water sign, so you're Pisces, so you have been in your emotions for some time now. But this is spirit saying there's choices that you can make solely on you. You don't have to carry on the burden of everybody's problems. You can really let some of these problems go. And the clarifier for why this came out was, look, good cards. The Knight of Pentacles, which represents you. This is you showing that you're taking action. You're moving forward. You're doing it slowly, but you're taking action of your stability, and it could be of job opportunities. Maybe this is a decision you have to make. And look, you have the Wheel of Fortune right behind it. That's showing that there's some good news coming in for you. And I feel like October really defines a lot of good positive outcomes and positive changes, but make sure that you are making the moves that you have to make in order for these opportunities to come in. And if that has to mean you moving or leaving away from somebody to get to your blessings, that's what you're going to have to do. Okay, Virgo. So at the end of October, see, we have a lot. You have so many nights. It's like the moving actions of your happiness and your stability, getting in that King of Wands energy, not taking bullshit from nobody. And this is creativity. So you guys really need to get like this Hulk, and you need to soar. You need to soar high and move forward of what you want. No more, letting someone overshadow you. No more, living in fear and feeling like you can't move forward, or you can't go for your happiness. Okay, because the clarifier for why this came out was the Nine of Wands. This is a completion card. I mean, I feel like a lot of you feel like you failed at this relationship, or failed at situations in your life, and you feel like you just can't catch a break. But if you look in the back, there's so many blessings behind you, so many new changes that's coming in for you that you're not noticing, because you're trying to hold on to something that's just not worth to be held on to anymore. Whether that's a toxic job, or I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, it's a relationship, and it's really time for you to let go of that. Because the other clarifiers we have here is the Star card, and this is really good news though. This is showing that wishes is being fulfilled for you. There's a completion going on right now. This is why you're going through all the hurdles. And it's like, as soon as you make that decision, and as soon as you believe in yourself, then these opportunities are going to come soaring in. And there's definitely, telling you, things that you've been praying on is really working itself out. And the other clarifier, look at this. You have a Queen of Wands and you have a King of Wands. I don't know. I don't know if some of you have been dealing with a fire sign. That's who you've been dealing with. I don't know. Or it just could be that you guys have some fire in your chart. But I love the masculine and I love the feminine, because I feel like this means that you got to have your feminine and masculine of this energy to really push forward. Okay, so this is really showing that you're really getting in your energy, your badass energy. You're not going to be taking bullshit from anybody anymore. You're going to be pushing forward, Virgo, and that's what you should be doing. Okay, so let me look at the clarifier really quick before I end it, because see what I mean here? You're going from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. That means you're really going to put the past behind you and you're going to push forward. Okay, and I love that for you. Look, Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy, Virgo. This is you, whether man or female. You're going to take charge of your stability, your happiness, your worth. You're just going to put yourself forward. If you have kids, you're going to put your kids forward. You're just not going to be, taking any bullshit no more, because you've been in self-reflecting mode. You've been self-reflecting and knowing what you need to do, okay? Because even here on this clarifier, Virgo, you've been juggling. You've been juggling a lot. You've been juggling your finances. You've been juggling the situation of a person that you're dealing with right now. You've been juggling. But with the rainbow being in the middle is really showing that it's time for you to really do what's best for you and pick the better outcome. Okay, and I love this because the clarifier under this is the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy, so this is really showing, and even the World card hit to me too, is that there's going to be a change of events of your life for the better. So when you let go of the toxic or the negative entities, the things that's been keeping you down, you're going to be allowing new changes to come in. And this Ace of Pentacles is even symbolizing abundance and prosperity and wealth and new happiness coming into your life. But it's all about you healing and letting go. You can't look at the Queen of Pentacles popped out again. That's double clarification that you're going to be getting into your boss mode once you let go, and more importantly, when you believe in yourself. believe that change is coming, and you have to let go of things that no longer serve you, okay? So I really hope, my Virgos, that this reading for October could give you the clarity that you need, and I will touch base with you guys again, hopefully for the November reading as well. And remember, you can always follow me on TikTok and Instagram for readings daily, okay? And if this clarifying resonates with you, please leave a message under the bottom to let me know. So until next time, my beautiful Virgos, stay safe and stay blessed.